All I wanna do is make you dance. If I never see your face again, will I remember?
And back. Yeah, I know this is in the middle of the fit, but yeah, on episode 3 we just had a little bit of an issue how to go further. So yeah, we are still thinking that one out. And as well, a lot of you asked what kind of mods I was using and what so on. So I will use this as a little bit of a filler, but also explaining what mods we are using. I trimmed a lot of mods down that we are not going to use or whatever. So like these ones, this list, yeah, those are not even working. That will be screwing up my game so much that the mod list will be reset every freaking time. So yeah, not gonna use it. So yeah, the mods that I'm using are on the active side, so that is really easy to remember. Just let's start from the top. Mod E. I will click on everyone, so on every mod, so you can pause a little bit or just search what kind of mods that I'm using on Steam. They are all from the workshop, so you can always find them back on updated and so on. So mod E, I kind of use it for changing stuff, and when stuff is getting a little bit annoying, then I can use another save to easily get my mod list reorganized again. So yeah, that's why. The core mod, well, that is always. The mod list, that's this. For an easier use, so yeah. Hung slip, that one is kinda really needed for a lot of mods. The same with molecular score. Some of my mods are using this as well. Jack tools. As before, runtime GC is really speeding stuff up in game, so yeah, that is something really handy. So yeah, and I use it a lot. Humanoid race, because of I using a lot of races, so yeah, that is that one. Then EDB, prepare carefully, because yeah, we need to set Zoe up. Change dresser. That will be more for in-game aesthetics, nothing to do about other stuff. So yeah, that is just to change people the way they wanna look. It's not really working on alien races that well, so if normal humans, yes. If alien races, questionable. Doors expanded, because we are using a lot of those. The main thing you need is one for Lord of the Rings, the Third Age. So yeah, you can see. You can see why are we that we are using doors expanded, expanded. Goddamn. Medieval times, of course. Otherwise, we weren't able to do the playthrough. We kinda figured it. So yeah. Rimworld of magic, because we are in a mystical, strange journey, so it should be fun. I have no idea how this will work or whatever, so yeah, that will be something new. This one is updated. As you can see, Rim of Magic B19. No, it's 410. Every mod except 2 are always for this one. Mod manager, it's really handy. A cleaner, better mod management screen, that is also for this one. Load order helper, same as before. Don't stop the music, that's also explanatory. The music will keep running without too much delay. Fahrenheit to Celsius, because, well, yeah, people are watching from Celsius countries and Fahrenheit countries, so yeah. Easy speed up, not really using it that much, but yeah, it's kind of getting better. Camera plus, let you zoom in way better, so yeah, that will be even better, nicer. Colored coded mood bars, well, I don't like the original, so I like this one way more, so that's why. Better pawn control, of course you need it a little bit. In-game definition editor, I do this to a little bit of tweaking here and there, but I'm not using it that much. Only we are now in the winter time. I saw struggles with here and there, and well, rating clothing aren't really good for winter times, so maybe I will tweak it a little bit, but yeah, if it's not needed, I stay away from this one. Facial stuff, that one is so nice. As you can see, the raiders or whatever, they have feet and they are winking. There are a lot of stuff coming with this. It's really nice, so that's why I'm using it. Follow me. Oh. Follow me is also what we are using on Zoe a lot. Allow tool, well, that speaks for its own. Because everything will be used or free to hold, so yeah. Combat training, not really using this one yet because we are not at that point. Blueprints, that will be coming in later as well, not really needed right now, but yeah, as long as it's in there, I won't break my game later on. Adventure pack, it's really nice. Just adding a lot of stuff in game that should be there, and as well tuning a little bit of other stuff, so yeah, that's why. The work tab is also really handy. Medical tab, of course. Terrain, to look at the world a little bit nicer, we're using terrain, so that's why. Terraform Rimworld. This mod is really kind of a must-have, but it will also add me to plan our base later on, or at least our house later on, so that's why I have it in there. I'm not planning that much of time lapse in this episode, in this series, so yeah, only when I'm really rescaling the land to fit a little bit better, and I can do it on my it will be a really long process, then I will do this time lapse to make it a little bit better. But everything will be between me and Zoe on how to plan stuff and that. Later on, when we have the home area and more people, then the people can have a word in it as well. At least that's the way we are going to plan it. So, but for now, yeah, this will be for later stages. While you're up, always handy. Visible pants, yeah, because we had the first try, Zoe was butt naked, so yeah, that was a no-go. Tech trade, it's self-explanatory. It makes the game a lot tougher and more versatile. Yeah, sorry my speaking. I'm still getting used to my prosthesis, so yeah, My speech is not really that well yet, as you can hear a lot of times already. RPG style inventory, because I rather want to see what we have and what we don't have, and this way is a little bit nicer. You can see the max carry weight, the maximum, and on cold and heat, and so on and so on. Search and destroy is just for more for the giddy up mod. My animals will react on this one, so our animals, sorry about that. Rain removes all fields, so yeah, because normal rain will clean up a little bit as well, making a mess as well, so yeah, it is uneven, but yeah, I think this one will be handy for us in this playthrough, at least in the early stages. Simple sidearms, of course, that is even better in this playthrough. Because Zoe will be only using a bow and the rest just tools. And the tools are working with the sidearms. So you can gather up all the tools you need and then you can use them when needed. Where's my weapon? This one I used in the last playthrough as well. It's really nice as long as it's not getting destroyed and it's brought back to the inventory or the stockpiles, then the pawn will automatically grab the weapon again when they are able to walk. These defensive positions, well, I use this one always, so yeah, that one is also nice. Where's Rich Soul? That one I use for my growing stones, so yeah, that's why I have this one. Advanced combo mod, it will be for the later stages. Rathians are not allowed to use this, but we can use them on other people. So that will be something we can work out, but more people can have a little bit more use for their own pawns if they are female. This is not working for the males, so sorry guys, but this is only for the females. Realistic darkness, as you can saw in the night times, it is getting really dark. It's really fitting the world and the playthrough we are going through. Let me go to the next. Show hair with heads. Yeah, it speaks for itself. So this will be working on every race, on every character. So yeah, when they have a head, their hair will be showing till a degree, as you can see, but they are still showing. Even the cat ears will be showing through the head. I have no idea if the Rathian ears will be doing that the same, but I guess so, but we will find that out later. Chair wardrobe, that will be for the females and males. As you can see, the doctor, the nurse, whatever. They go both ways, so we will see how we will fit that in. I think we will make certain walls for people that they are allowed to do and not other stuff. So they will use this then. For example, for a doctor that is pure doctor, that will use this one. School, cleaning or surfing or whatever. I don't know, we will see that later. Gloomy hair, so yeah. I kind of have all the hairstyles here, so yeah. A lot of hairstyles. You can really choose what kind of character you want to have, so yeah. If you want to have a character in our series, it is possible. We will still using animals first before anything else, so it will be planned for a longer series. How we are going to do the rest, that is still up in the air, but this is kind of the end where we are going to, that people are not animals anymore, but that is all I will say about it. I'm still gonna try if so we can use the gloomy dress, because I think they can, but I'm not totally sure. I still need to test this. Lot to drop hair shop, as you can see. More hairstyles. Even more hairstyles. Even more hairstyles. A lot of hairstyles. Okay, well, here are now a little bit of clothing. They are, these two are kind of matched together, so yeah, that's why. Greenworld, to let the world make even better looking. They are working together with the other one, so that's why I have Greenworld here as well. I really like the retextures what this person did on this mod. So yeah, this is also really nice mod. Will make more different kind of people. With what they are going to do or what not going to do. Expanded prosthesis is not really working for our playthrough, but it is working. This one is expansion. This one is for better healing and whatever, so yeah, that's why. The auroras in this game lasting at least till you are going inside and then it's gone, so that is not really useful. So I grabbed this mod to make the auroras in-game, vanilla game, way more useful. This is the Redkin. That's Zoe race. As for now, I'm just planning to keep only Zoe as Redkin. I'm not totally sure, but if somebody is asked to be one as well, we will, Zoe and I will debate on it, but for now, no persons are going to join anyway, so first animals, then persons, so yeah, that's fine. Well, of course, the little foxes. You can, I think you can guess who that will be. You can guess already who this will be. Then we have the ferrets. Little rascals. That's all I say. They are really cute, but they are really rascals. Well, then we have the hobbits, of course. All of the Lord of the Rims. We have the elves, we have the dwarves. So yeah, you can think about when you joined who you wanna be later on, and then we make it happen somehow. Combat extended, of course. So yeah, XP fixer. I find it really ridiculous how fast the XP will drop down. I know this will be like no more XP drain. It will be OP, I know, but still, the way the vanilla is, I really don't like that way. And especially in our playthrough, it's a no-go, because Zoe will not do all the jobs she wants to do all the time, so she will be sticking at level 2 maybe, instead of where she should be level 10 or 20 or whatever. So yeah, that's why. No more taming. Don't forget your training itself. It's the same for the animals, so you won't be training day and night to do the rest. So yeah. This is for the combat extended mod, so that's why I got this one in. Run and gun. Of course, because she will be riding an animal or walking around, but she needs to be able to flee whenever. Melee hunting is I have in here as well, because it will add to my animal hunting later on. I finally got that to work, so yeah. Avoid friendly fire, so we won't shoot Rhino or Rio in the back. She is used to shoot me in the back, but yeah. Achtung, yeah, that is just something like defensive positions. But here I can select just all the people that I have and just set them in a line or whatever. Doesn't matter. Priority treating. As long as Zoe has herbal meds on her, it doesn't matter where she is or if she's going to sleep. No, she will add to medical first. That was one of her traits to do. So yeah, that's why I have this in there. The animal tab to see animals better, what they are doing, yada yada yada. Dog set, animal pets, so that I can, if they losing a leg or whatever, I can replace it. Advanced animal framework, that is used for the ranged animals. So like the fox, the dragons, whatever. So yeah, animal logic, they will be a little bit better at thinking or doing stuff. So yeah, that is why I have it in here. Especially animals can have own beds so that they are not all over the freaking place. Animal beds can be medical, so that's why I use it as well. Neuter, yeah, it speaks for itself, but if we have an animal farm later on and it is going a little bit too crazy, then we are going to neuter, so that there is that we can control it a little bit. Hardworking animals, of course we are using an animal playthrough for the most part, so animals should be working the way it is intended for our playthrough. So yeah, that's why I have it in here. Super animals, every animal can do everything they want except for building, of course, but this is more for hauling and so on. That means they can carry a little bit more than normally, so that is why. And mainly I have strong animals anyway, so that's why I'm not really concerned about it. So yeah, we are getting really in the animal stuff right now. More pack animals. This allows us to pack every animal that is in the game normally, except for a few exceptions. So yeah, that's why. But yeah, this is better for when we are going out in the open world, when we are ready for it. We are definitely not even close to be ready for it yet, so that's why. Animal gear, well, it's kind of needed for Ryu and Rhino, as you can saw. So yeah, that's why it's in there. Gear basic, because it is needed. The giddy up core, of course. The battle mounts. The caravan. Ride and roll. So yeah, this is also really handy, especially for caravanning. Pack meals extended, so even more animals. Animals can be carrying. More trade slots. It's not really used, but that will be for later on. Mercy's backpacks. It's really nice, so that's why I have it in there. Pick up and haul. Well, speak for itself. All the kibble, so we have different kinds of kibble right now. So when we are later in the game, we can adjust kibble for the animals, that they can use whatever they want, what is for them the best. Okay, we are now in the animal section. Of course, the gorillas. So yeah, that white, big ass white dragon is back as well. Then we have the alpha animals. All the animals here, because add 13 new vanilla friendly creatures to the diverse biomes of your Rimworlds. So you really need to, if you want to join and you want to have an animal of this one, then you need to tell me which one it will be, because I have no idea what kind of animals there are in this pack at all. So it's kind of a surprise for me as well. So yeah. Coolen, that will be my fox. So sorry guys, don't pick this one. Sorry. But yeah, I want to be the fluffy big fox. Then we have the sacred fox, the little bit smaller ones, but we used that one in the last one as well, in the last playthrough. The hurry is back as well, as you can saw. Then we have Dragonians. They have a little bit of an issue in warmer temperatures, so yeah. I know a few guys will be loving this one, but yeah, I have no idea how this will work, so yeah. Then we have horses, of course. Don't have this dog pack, by the way. No, we don't. I can maybe add it, but only if people are really want to have animals from here or from others, from other mods, animals. Then just give me a link and say, or give me the name of the mod, and I will see if it can be done or not. Horses, a dog patch, of course. Well, here we have Rhino's patch. I don't know if it will be included only for him, so that is for him to say. But yeah, we have a crap ton of more animals, so yeah. We kind of want to see diversity a lot if people are going to join. Drake here, because Zoe, you snuck a name in here. That's not nice. Oh well, at least that's going there. So he has a full body armor. It will be later on in the game that we are able to do this. The red dragon, I already know one person that wants to have the red dragon, and that's Krista. But we didn't saw it yet, so we are only when they are wandering in or whatever, we are going to add them. So yeah, the red dragon will be for Krista. Same again, if only for Krista, then speak up, but I don't. Make up your own minds. We have a Shiba Wanko, really cute dogs. Really little, so they are more for indoors than outdoors. Dog set pets, of course. Then we have a Timid. Really small, cute, fuddly creatures, so yeah. Okay, then we are going to the rest of the list. Coal. Because I find it more interesting to play with coal than just with wood. So we need to work for it to get it, but it can be used for fuel as well, so that's why. Gloomy furniture. Zoe really loves this mod because, well, yeah, Redkin. But every gloomy I think they can use together, so I think the dresses can be as well, but we really need to test that if we have it. Magical freezer, because we don't have electricity in this playthrough at all, so magical freezer will be helpful here and there. I have no idea how good this will be or how OP this will be, but for our playthrough it fit perfectly its purpose. Medieval bones, you saw this before in my last playthrough. I was really liking it, and for our playthrough it will be fitting nicely as well. Okay, now the music what you are hearing. This is also putting a lot of copyright claims on my channel, but nothing to worry, because I can't monetize myself at all, because we don't have enough viewers or whatever. So all the ads or whatever will go to the Firefly soundtrack guys. So yeah, don't worry about it. I really love the music, so I will keep it in. Unless I will get a warning that there is one country not available to listen, I will cut the music. That will be also cutting off our voices, I guess, because I'm not knowing till I'm uploading if that is the case or not. If I will get a strike on my YouTube account because of the copyright, then I will delete the mod, but for now I will keep it in. I didn't have any nasty mails, so I just going with it. Glowing Hillwood, it's really nice, especially for our playthrough, so yeah. Easier grown zones, so yeah, that speaks for itself. Dirt pads, so we can really make a nice dirt in the area to walk on faster. Quarry, to mine resources. Okay, radio info, what they have, what they all have, and so on. So that's why I have it. Realistic rooms, so that I don't need a 20 by 20 room for a nice room or beautiful room. So the rooms can be a little bit smaller without too much problems. Rim madness is also the bones, but now they are working good. Scar removal, that will be for later on in the game, but you can remove the scars, so people are not running around with this kind of stuff all the time, especially with facial mod. Snowy trees for in the winter, it's more like that there is actually snow falling. Set up camp, that will be for when we are caravanning. Stuffed floors, more floor options. Survival tools, that we are needing for Zoe a lot. A sickle and hammer, axe and pickaxe and an axe. Use bedrolls, you saw already that we slept in it a long time, so yeah, that's why. Vanilla like wheat, that's why for more aesthetic purposes than actually use, but also we can make beds out of it for the animals, so that will be something nice. Feast decorations, you already saw this as well. It's really lovely, so, but we can't use electricity, so the lamps are not in here. Extra trees and flowers, again just for the more nicer area. The Zen garden, of course, can't go without this, so yeah, that's why. Witching hour, I used this mod also in the last playthrough for the spider webs and so on, so yeah, that's why you can, it's really fitting with the bone mod, so that's why. Harvesting yield patch is also, as long as it's not what's it called, if so we can yield it, then the plants won't die, just grow a little bit bigger than normally. So for one person playthrough this is perfect. Rimworld search agent is really nice. It's let us search what we need way more. More carpets is an older version, but it is still working. Devil Strand, Hyperweave and Synthread. Hyperweave and Synthread, I don't know if we can grow it or make it even, but the Devil Strand is, and that is one I really love, so that's why I have it. Ranged animal framework. So yeah, this is the other version of the other one. This will be also adding to Rio, Rhino and all the other animals. Hunt for Me remastered. It is finally working. Is that the animals can hunt. But yeah, you'll see in game how we will explain that. Smarter food selection is also for the animals, so that they are not really taking the simple meals away from Zoe. And the last one is more planning. So yeah, this will be adding. This will be useful for future when we are going to plan certain things for certain people, so that we have 1 or 2 projects on, but we can designate from okay, that is his project or that is her project or whatsoever. So yeah. This is kind of my mod list. Sorry for the long rambling, but yeah, we hope still that you have a lot of fun with watching the series as it is going. We have a lot of fun as well, so yeah, we're definitely going to continue this. Confirm. That's the only issue. But for now, I will say thank you for watching, and if you really like the series, give us a thumbs up. It helps us way more than you think. And even if you want to add something, just say it in the comments. Then we will respond to it. Either me or Zoe, but mostly I think I will be responding as first, but she can respond as well on my feed, so that's not really that much of an issue. But yeah, again, thank you for watching. Oh, and don't forget, Zoe's channel is also featured on my channel on the homepage, so if you want to see her MMDs a little bit more, you can see. Also, this beginning MMD is also on her channel for the full length. So yeah, I will say see you later. Until the next time.